When I was applying for the job, my aunt was a dispatcher for a time in Los Angeles, California, and she warned me that once you start this career, it gets in your blood. It becomes a part of who you are. It's a ride. You have highs and lows, and it is always interesting, and every day is different.
I think the most important thing is if you've got a positive attitude, an open mind, and a drive to help people. I think that that's a good characteristic to have as a police officer.
We wear so many hats, so I think this is a job that I like. But we're just not police officers. We can be social worker one moment. I have put out fires. I mean, we could be a miniature fireman, an EMS worker where you're doing CPR, saving a life. You have to want to make a difference in someone's life. I think this is the best job in the world.
Thanks for your service.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Be safe today.
All right, thank you.
My father was in the military, so I was kind of going down that path. I took ROTC in college, and I wasn't really enjoying that. I had a major in math, was looking into teaching. I really hadn't decided what I wanted to do after college. I had a couple of teaching careers, moved to Wilmington, and saw an ad in the paper for law enforcement and decided that that's what I wanted to do. I think that's what draws me to law enforcement as well, is I always want to help people to the point where I probably should say no sometimes and I don't.
720. Their BB guns. We're securing them now. Copy. 137 tonight. 137 10 4.
Okay, yes, we're at South 6th Street traffic.
10 4. Just having an item in the area.
What are you looking at?
Oh, that guy over there.
What about him?
Doesn't he look like the guy from the Crime Stoppers video?
From the Crime Stoppers video?
Yeah.
Where'd you see that?
The Wilmington Police Department's YouTube channel.
What are you doing now?
I'm texting a tip.
You're what?
Texting a tip. If you see something or see anyone that looks suspicious, you text a tip to the Wilmington Police Department.
Text a tip? Seriously?
Yep. You text tip 708 to crimes, and you remain completely anonymous.
It's good to know.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm doing it.
If you have any information regarding a crime or see someone or something suspicious, text a tip now by texting TIP 708 to crime or 274637. It's totally anonymous. Get involved. Be a hero. Text a tip and fight crime.
Okay, yes, we're at South 6th Street traffic.
10 4. Just having an item in the area.
How you doing? All right, you gonna be respectful? Thank you, sir. I watched him for a little while, kind of like judging whether he would be able to get home safely or if he was gonna cause issues with any other pedestrians downtown. So I kind of watched him a little bit. People don't like you following them, so I decided I'll go ahead and check the park and then kind of work my way back to them. I didn't want to, some people get a little belligerent and start questioning why you're following them. So I went through the park first. Then we went down back toward Gray Street, I think it was, and he was making himself a little area to lounge with, I think it was the cable area.
Drive 816 St. Andrews Drive, apartment C, Charlie. It's the about subject wearing a blue and red hat, dark 13.
How you doing? Where are you staying tonight? You staying at a hotel? You staying at a hotel?
Actually, no.
Where are you staying?
My mom's house.
Where's she at? Where's she live at? All right, I'm gonna see if I can fix what you just knocked over. It's not like, I know, but you've, I know you didn't mean it. All right, let's get to your house so I can make sure you don't fall out anywhere. Front Street? Okay. We got one more block. I assumed he was going to the Hilton, you know, he was already in that direction. And when he gave me the address, I decided I better go ahead and walk him home because he might find another place to lounge around. And being in the outskirts, he could just be, you know, the crime of opportunity, and we don't want that. So I wanted to make sure he got home safely. Is it Walnut or Grace? That's a college.
Sorry, that one.
There we go. All right. There you go. I try to treat everybody with respect. I mean, that's my main goal. And, you know, as long as I'm being treated with respect, I'm going to give you the same treatment. All right, you good?
Sure.
All right. I want to make sure you get in. Pull. There you go. Have a good night. Thank you. I don't want him to think I was following him, so I was kind of trying to take other alleys to see if he made it to where he needed to go. He was like all laid out like he was on the couch down there.
So when I think of trust, I think of people who honor their word, who are respectable people, who follow the rules, and you can depend on them.
Trust is a common bond created when you have given someone your complete word.
Trust comes over time. Trust is earned. And when we all trust one another and can depend on one another, we can get so much done.
Trust is saying, I will be vulnerable with you. And I'll let you inside me and see the innermost parts of who I am.
If I trust you with all of me.
Trust is putting your faith in another person to protect your interests, to keep you safe, to honor the respect that you give them.
Be there and be counted on. That is trust. And when people know that they can trust you, you'll go a long way in life.
They're going to do it, whether there's a... I just love downtown. The people down there are great. I think it's just a great atmosphere. Some people don't like it because you have to deal with people that are intoxicated. Intoxicated people come up with some crazy ideas. I'll try to figure out, I might...
I'm gonna moon you, is that okay?
Not a moon. No
You lock me
mooning.
up?
Possibly.
I gotta let it slip tonight. You got the camera rolling? You ready?
Really couldn't tell whether he was serious or not. Usually you can. No.
Oh, come on. Hold this for a second. Uh-oh.
Don't be mooning.
You got it rolling?
Don't moon.
Is this gonna be on national TV?
Don't moon. It's not gonna be good because you got everybody scared.
You're gonna lock up a one-legged guy. You ready?
No, don't do it. I was kind of concerned what he was going to do to the camera, and you know, I'm trying to talk him out of it because again, I didn't know which way he was going to go with that.